Today, let's take a look at the Chiappa M1 9mm carbine. Back in the 1970s, I bought my first M1 carbine. At that time, military surplus ammo was cheap and available. Those days are long gone. Going out today and burning up a couple of hundred rounds of M1 carbine ammo can get a little expensive. In spite of that, my wife loves shooting a .30 caliber carbine, shown in the foreground. I normally refer to it as my M1, but she's managed to lay claim to it, and we'll just leave it at that. Some time back, Gun Enthusiast uploaded a video featuring his Chiappa carbine. He's actually the one who gave me the idea how to reclaim my M1. His is the .22 caliber version, but when I went looking for one, I saw this one chambered in 9mm, and this was the model I decided to buy. By the way, if you're not already subscribed to the Gun Enthusiast, head over to his channel and check him out. He's a great guy who's into all kinds of firearms, and German Shepherds. You know, I'd love to give his Shepherd Ranger a big hug. Beautiful dog. But with my luck, Ranger would just probably rip my leg off and eat it. I'll leave a link below to his channel. The firing system on the Chiappa M1, shown in the rear, is different than the US M1. The Chiappa utilizes a straight blowback operating system instead of the more complicated gas-operated rotating bolt design used in the original M1. This Chiappa carbine utilizes Beretta 92FS magazines. It came with two 10-round magazines, and to date, they've functioned perfectly in this carbine. Beretta 15-round magazines and these 18-round magazines from Metgar also seem to work great. I've heard that Pro Mag magazines aren't working out very well in this carbine. That doesn't surprise me. Just saying. Initially, this rifle seemed to prefer the heavier 124 and 147 grain ammo. After a couple of hundred rounds of the heavier stuff, things started smoothing out, and after that, the 115 grain ball ammo also ran reliably. The rear sight on this Chiappa is a spot-on copy of a Type 3 M1 sight. Windage is adjustable by a thumb screw, and elevation can be adjusted by sliding the peep aperture up or down the ramp. The stock on this Chiappa M1 replica is made of walnut. The sling mount in the stock is exactly like that found on an original M1. Adding accessories like a GI sling and magazine pouch would certainly add a touch of authenticity. I understand that Chiappa makes a synthetic stock model, if you happen to like those, but to me an M1 carbine needs to have a classic walnut stock to look and feel right. But that's just me. Buying this 9mm carbine has worked out great for me. My wife likes this little rifle enough to relinquish ownership of the .30 caliber M1 back to yours truly. If you'd like more information about this US .30 caliber M1, let me know in the comments section below. If there's enough interest, I'd be happy to feature it in a future video. At some point, I think I'd like to do a side-by-side range comparison between her Chiappa 9mm M1 and my .30 caliber M1. I suppose the title for that video could be The U.S. Government versus Chiappa. Apparently that last comment was a bit much for my producer. She's giving me the wind it up before it all goes off the rails signal. Until next time, practice often, shoot straight, and thanks for stopping by.